Hey, morning guys. It is 7:15 on Sunday, the 21st of November. And I just thought I'd start things off a wee bit different. Today we are at Big Buddha. Normally this place is ram-packed. So far there's about 4 monks, a couple of helpers and one lady buying coffee. So just thought I'd start things a wee bit different, give you a little bit of a tour on foot. What it does mean is I've got to climb them steps and I'm wearing mountain bike shoes. So wish me the best and I'll see you at the top. And there we are. Actually, it wasn't too bad. Not as bad as the cycle up the hill to here, which was horrendous. Anyway, let me show you a bit about Big Buddha and give you a little view. So there it is there. I'd like to say and tell you all the important things about it, but I really don't know. I come up here with the missus, and put some money in one of the little tree things, and then there's all different Buddhas and artifacts round about. It does seem funny walking about here, and in the background I can hear Maroon 5 playing. So anyway, this Big Buddha here was, he was modelled after myself. And if I keep going with my exercise, I'll look a bit more like this one here. Yeah, it's maybe taking it a bit too far. Okay, let's give you a little view over Pattaya. Just so you get your bearings. Here is Art on the Hill, and the new condo you see being built there, that is directly behind Tara Court, O'Gara's. If I pan to the left, you'll see Pattaya Park, which has got the tower with the, I don't know if you can make out, but there's cables coming down from the tower, and typically there's people sliding down them. And the wide expanse of land there you see is as you go down to Prayer Road. Hold on a second. So to Prayer Road is that road there, going down from Pattaya to Jomtien. There's still a fair bit of land there to be developed, but it'll be owned by some rich Thai who will hold it until the price is to the roof and pass it on to his family. All the big condos down the bottom there, that's Jomtien. But a beautiful day here, very early in the morning. So that was just a little tour around Big Buddha. You see a little bit different of the town. As I say, the stairs are not bad. It's this hill leading up to it. It's maybe only 2 meters long, but it is fairly steep. I think that's why these joggers don't run down it. It's one of these ones you get carried away. I've got both brakes on. Yeah. And I want to turn my computer on. There we go. So both brakes on, I'm still doing 15 kilometres an hour. What I'll do is, just so you get your bearings more than anything else, this is a police box at the top of this road here that we're in front. It's called Pattaya Road, this one here. And down there takes you to Pattaya Soi 4, 5 and 6. They're the kind of major ones. If I went down the side of that box, that would take me to Royal Cliff and Cozy Beach area. Cozy Beach is famous for Nui Nails and Beauty. That's my wife's shop. She's got a nail salon and hairdressers. She's been down there for 8 years now. So very well established. Most of the people that she looks after, they're like long-term expats or expats that come out here for 6-8 months a year. So people sometimes ask, oh, Pattaya, it's a bit far away, you know, hard to get into the town. So it's really just to let you see how quick it is to get there. Still got both brakes on and I'm still doing 30, so 37. Sorry. So straight ahead there, and that takes you into town. I'm going that way, but I don't want to sit in the middle of the road. So we'll do the little detour. And that's us back on track. Heading into town. There's a fair bit of roadworks here just now, as you can see on the right there. This bit here it gets a fair bit of flooding. I don't think they can ever stop the flooding just because the amount of water it comes down in a very short time. But this bit here takes a long time to go away because all the town feeds down to Beach Road. This bit here seems to stay flooded for a little bit longer. So they're putting in some new pipes where all the back buses sit to take you to Jomtien. They're putting in some new pipes there. So let me take you along and show you that. Those of you that frequent Walking Street, especially if you come by car, you'll know this area. Marine Plaza Hotel, and over there on the right, the little McDonald's. Over there's the new pipes that they're putting in, and They've dug very, very deep, just behind all these concrete pillars. And they've dug it fairly deep. Obviously they must be connecting it in somewhere, but not 100% sure where. That's probably taken us, I don't know, 3.5 minutes and we're into town. So, for all you guys that think Prattamnack's too far out, it really isn't. There's typically bat buses. You've got your motorbike taxis, and my favourite, Bolt, B-O-L-T, like nuts and bolts. Anyway, it's Bolt is like a new version of Grab. It's an application. If when you come over, you get your Thai SIM card, download the app. It knows where you are. You can select on a map if you don't know the name of where you're wanting to go, and it'll give you a price there and then. As you can see, there's still people sleeping rough on the streets. The only saving grace is it's not bitterly cold out here like it is back in most parts of Europe and the States, but it's still not much of a life. So they're 5 minutes from Prattamnack, going fairly steady, and that's us at Ripley's, believe it or not, Royal Garden Plaza and the Avani Hotel. Sorry, crab. This part of town's still fairly quiet, although very busy at the weekend. It was Loy Krathong. That's where they get bits of bamboo tree. They make them into like little boats. They call them krathongs. And typically you put in a 10 baht coin, some of your hair, some of your nail clippings, and you light a candle, and it's meant to be all your bad luck from the year before. You're saying goodbye to it and hoping that the year ahead brings better things. So it was very busy this year because, as you can imagine, as is the rest of the world, there's been a lot of bad luck. Over on the left here, Mike's Shopping Mall. Let me just stop the bike here. And above Mike's Shopping Mall is a new hotel that they've built, Kavara Hotel. The stalls inside Mike's have reopened, but very, very quiet. But the girls are confident that next month we'll see a big influx of tourists. I wish I had their level of optimism. So this last week we talked about, I'll just get across this road. Last week we talked about, they were saying 16th of January at the earliest before bars can open. Now there's rumblings of, well, maybe we can do it sooner, as long as all the bars become restaurants and sell food, and they join some group and set some minimum standards. A lot of this is just showing face, as you know, we've done the right thing. I don't know if you've seen Khao San Road. You've got to have double vaccination or a test before you go in. It is all just a load of rubbish. Sorry, crap. It was all just a load of rubbish. Just so they can tick a box. But anyway. So here we are, early morning in Soi Honey. Bloody crap. Even the monks go in for give a bit of atonement. So I need a bit of feedback from you guys. There's not many of you. So I just want you to tell me where you want me to film. Things looking very dirty just now. I'm normally very, very quick at cleaning up, especially after events. I mean, there was hundreds of thousands of these kratongs on the beach. They were all gone by morning. So they do a pretty good job most of the time. If you wonder what them things are, they're water trucks. There can be a bit of unreliability with water supply here, so most businesses have a water tank that will keep them going for 2 or 3 days if there's no water supply. And then when the water supply comes back on, they top up the tank. However, if it's off for a continued period of time, then they need the water trucks to come and top up their tanks. So it's just one of the things about running a business in Thailand. So I was saying earlier about Nui Nail and Beauty up in Cozy Beach, Pattaya. I always think of Pattaya split into 2 parts, 4, 5 and 6, which is closer to the Pattaya Road and closer to Big Buddha, and the Royal Cliff Hotel is Cozy Beach. Cozy Beach has got Chocolate Factory, Sky Gallery, 3 Mermaids, Forest by the Sea. It's got a lot of high-end restaurants because they've got beautiful views. So very, very popular. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that area is busy. Nui shop is on Kassetsin Soy Song. So all the soys at that side of town, that side of Pattaya, they're called Kassetsin. As I say, she's been there 8 years, and in Thai business terms, that would be classed as successful for sure. Normally she operates with 1, and at peak season 2 staff and herself. But because of COVID, there wasn't enough to keep staff on. So there wasn't enough business to keep staff on, so she's running it herself just now. And she's doing incredible job. It's very hard to plan, you know. You don't know whether you're going to have customers one day and then the next day you end up, somebody phones you early and you're in at 9:30. She normally opens 11:30, and she's there until like 8, 9 o'clock at night, and she's on her feet all day, so it's tough going. And the next day she could be sat on her bum all day with no customers. So we're on, where have we got here? So this one here, Second Road, and we're just about to head down to the beach. Give you a little look around there. And don't know if you can see the traffic lights. We're on the timer. 2, 1, let's go. As you can see, the beach vendors are all set up. So just coming up to Soi 8 and Soi 9's the next one with the police station on it. Let's see if I can get over to the beach side, give you a bit more to look at. As you can see, lovely day here. Lovely day on the beach. You can imagine if you're from Bangkok and an hour and a half away you've got these kind of facilities. It's well worth a day trip down just to relax, sit on the beach, take it all in. I don't know if you noticed there, but there's these lowered sections of pavement, and that's where the water gushes through when Beach Road floods and it washes away all the sand. And for the life of me, I don't know why they just don't build 2 or 3 little roads going into the ocean, lower than the rest, so the water has an easy escape route, rather than putting up sandbags and try to block the sand. This is noisy here, so my apologies. And hopefully this supports my weight, God almighty. That's definitely need a replacement. It's not going to last long. Sorry, crab. So last week the music festival, the last night of it was over in Kolarn, and the local mayor had his staff on the case because the concert finished after the ferries had finished. So the only way back was on speedboats, and of course the speedboat operators took the opportunity to gouge money out of all the people that had been at the concert. And we're talking 99% Thai people. It's just inbuilt to the nature, they can't help it. If there's an opportunity to make money, and they've said no, the price should stay the price, and that's it. Sorry, crab. My Pandai crab. So if the price should stay the price, and that's it. So okay, won't take you any further down the beach. I'll go and finish my bike ride around town. And where are we? There's Hop's Brew House, they're open. That McDonald's there is closed. Most of the stuff down here is closed. Don't know, maybe many of you know that one over there. There's a Starbucks on the corner. It's been gone for a long time. Okay. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed your Sunday morning visit to Pattaya, and we'll see you next time that we're out and about. Please remember, leave a comment if you know how. If not, and you want to send me an email, strachan.david@gmail.com. Strachan as in Gordon Strachan, the footballer. Okay. Alright, thanks once again, and see you next time we're out. Bye bye.